Hey everybody, it is Eric Pate here and welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to do a challenge over the next 3 days, or next 2, whatever I feel like. If I feel like doing the Xfinity and truck race tonight, we're definitely going to do the truck race. I tried to attempt to make this video last night, but apparently I didn't have enough storage on my computer, which is bullcrap because last I checked, I still had half the storage. I thought of 500 gigabytes my hard drive, my external hard drive, and then my internal hard drive, apparently I don't know what's going on with that one. So anyway, I decided that I'm gonna keep this one documented, what we are gonna try to attempt to do. Now, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys in all 3 series the paint schemes that would be used in this challenge. We will be the same car number in all 3. So we're going to be using the Outline 25 truck for the truck race tonight that we're about to do. We're probably going to do the Xfinity race probably an hour or so later. I got to finish up some steps. So this is going to be the truck we're going to be using for the truck race. For the Xfinity race, we're going to be using this car right here, the Toyota Supra number 25. As you can see, we're going to be 25 in all 3 races, because this is what we're going to be using in the Cup race tomorrow night, or Thursday night. So what is the challenge exactly we're doing? I decided that we are going to do it at Bristol, just because it is a track I have actually successfully completed this challenge at. What that means is I've won. And I'm supposed to win 3 races with 3 different series in less than 3 days. I've done it at Bristol, I've done it at Texas. So let's do this. So, again, like I said, I did this challenge last night. I'm going to show you guys something weird about Bristol, though. I'm just kidding. I won't. We're probably gonna do the day race for the Xfinity and Cup race, just because I don't really do the day race at Bristol.
All right, driver, dig.
I've only done the night race at Bristol. So, kind of lag there for a second. A little bit of lag. So, let's see. Gonna wrap the bottom. And we're on the clock. Last night I did it from the pole and swept the stages. So, question is, can we do it again? Can we do it 2 nights in a row from the pole? Well, I just want to know, can we win?
All right,
dang it!
Run, back her down.
Okay, so we got ninth. So it's not going to be a complete shootout. Brett Moffitt on the pole, Stuart Peachard in 2nd, Matt Craft in 3rd, Todd Gilliland 4th, Granny Ainfinger in 5th, 6th is Ben Rhodes, 7th is First Britton, 8th is Christian Eckes, us, 9th, Jennifer Jo Cobb in 10th. This is a 2019 lineup, so if you're like, well, the 24 truck is not on the track anymore, I don't think. That is why. Am I sunburned? Oh my god, I'm sunburned. I just realized I'm sunburned. I had to work today. And I decided not to use the AC and just ride around the window down, and apparently I got a sunburn with it. So, not the first time I've done that. Oh. No, Frisian had an engine change, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. 100 laps.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight.
Around Bristol. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get racing. Didn't mean to do that, Burton.
Hold your line, driver.
Didn't mean to do that. Like, I literally just felt something burning my arm, and then I looked at it, and it looked like I was sunburned, so.
All right, you're clear. Got a car high now.
Battle for the race lead between me and Moffitt, and I'm going to take it in turn 1.
You're all clear up top.
Put up the leaderboard. But I think we're going to start pulling away. Now, I'm planning on doing the day races for the Xfinity and Cup race. Just hoping we have this recording. If not, we have to restart the challenge again. But I made sure I had enough storage, so. After the stages, I am going to make sure we're still recording after both stages. As that was something I did not do last night, so. We can easily go both stages on fuel, but probably not on tires. So expect us to pit at the end of both stages. If you watched my podcast last week, how we pit at Bristol is you enter in turn 2. Well, okay. Under yellow, you enter in turn 2 and then exit turn 1. I'll show you during an Xfinity practice on how to do that. If you want to know if I'm using buttons on the keyboard, I'm not. I have a steering wheel on my desk I'm using, and I'm using both hands. Talladega is one of those. I think Talladega is the only track you can kind of get away with using. Actually, really at any track you can use both hands, but I prefer. It is recommended at all times to use both hands on a racing game. Because basically how my driver's hands are positioned in first person is how my hands are positioned on my steering wheel right now. Well, you can't see how my foot is, but who cares about how my foot is? 17 laps to go in stage 1. And we're already catching the back of the field. I'm going to go up high because that is where I like it the most. Gonna try to lap Joe Nemechek. Will he let us lap him? I went a little too high, but yes, we will lap Joe Nemechek. What about Josh Bilicki? Will he let us lap him? He would.
All right, clear low.
Driver, we have actually won on this channel a couple times. As is, we're just gonna just pass her to lap her. And am I pulling away from roads? I am.
You got room. You're clear there. Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
I wish here's a way I could make sure I'm still recording.
Halfway, this time by. Road clear. Got one peeking inside. Clear low there.
Now, it looks like second place is under discussion, but that's not my problem. That is not my problem at all. But if there's a way I can stream it straight to YouTube, I would. I was trying to get it figured out.
All right, you're clear there. Still there?
Let's see if I can try to split these. I can.
Clear low, bud. Car there on the inside.
And there's Jennifer Jo Cobb.
You got room.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. She was just trying to hold us up just a little bit, but I'm gonna put her lap down. Looks like, 16th place is under discussion, but that doesn't matter because we know first place is not under discussion. Apparently, I was drifting through the corner.
Careful.
We'll get around Decker.
Alright, you're clear there.
And we're up to 16 cars on the lap. Now 15 cars on the lap.
You're clear.
Alan Benjamin's going to try to hold us up a little, but I'm going to say nope. Not going to hold me up very long.
Careful, still there. Alright, clear outside.
Anthony's going to hold us up. I'll be okay if he does, because I want to keep the top 10 on lead lap. That's what I want to do, is keep the top 10 on the lead lap. In both stages, whereas we're going to try to keep the top 10 on the lead lap.
Stay high, stay high. Clear all around. Time to go, this time by. Still there?
Bergman's going to hold us up a little. Are we touching him?
Careful, still there.
He's going to try to put us in
You
the
got
wall.
room, you're clear.
And he did.
Alright, you're clear there. Looking inside now.
Coming to about
Clear all around there.
3 laps to go now in the stage. Is there a reason why Gitlin's trying to hold us up a little?
Stay high up here. You got room, you're clear there. White flag, next time by.
Well, not really.
You're all clear
White
up top
flag
there.
next time by.
Clear low, clear low.
Maybe last lap
Car
of the
coming
stage.
inside now. Clear all around. You got one to go.
All we gotta do.
Car there on the inside. Alright, you're clear. Still there inside. You took that stage. Good job.
Alright. Like I said, I'm just making sure we are still recording. Are we still recording? We are. We're going to check at the end of both stages to make sure. And then at 10 to go, I'll make sure we are still recording. We are just going to come in and get some tires. That's all we're doing at the end of this stage. Next stage, we're going to get everything. So, I am going to tighten us up just a little bit. Alright. Crack my knuckles here.
Alright now.
Alright,
Smart
we're
out there.
all right.
Going green. Are you ready now?
Here we go. Stage 2.
Car there on the inside.
And we are green in stage 2. I'm going to take the high lane. That seems to be where I'm pretty good at. But I'm actually racing for position. Besides the fact I just smacked the wall.
Caution's out. Wait a while.
They threw a caution just because I smacked the wall. I smacked the wall good 4 times this race. I've already smacked the wall like 5 or 6 times this exact
You're
race.
coming to the green. Be ready here. Green's out. Let's go. Car high. Careful there. 20 more laps. No mistake.
I was so confused. I was like, they threw a caution just because I smacked the wall.
Alright, you're clear there.
And it looks like Sean Creed's not going to lead this race much longer because I'm going to ticket in one.
Still there. Clear high, bud.
Laps to go in stage number 2 in Bristol. If this was like Flight Simulator where I can get off of full screen mode and then like at the end of the stages and whatnot, I can see if I'm still recording. That'd be awesome, but it's not. I'm basically racing in the middle of the racetrack. Am I pulling away again? I am! Nah, be damned. We're having a good race so far. Looks like we're just having a good race so far. And I'm pulling away again from Sheldon Creed. Again, for the stages, I like to make sure top 10 stays on the lead lap. At the end of this stage, we will be pitting for tires and fuel. Tires and fuel. 14 to go in this stage 2. I am planning on doing the Xfinity race tonight at the duration of my walk. At the end of my walk, I'm going to walk to get, probably, I think I need to get 4,000 more stats. And after the walk, I will do the Xfinity race. We're halfway done with stage 2. I wish when I'm in stage 2, you can also tell me what lap we're on in the race. My foot is basically pressing all the way to the floor. Gastine's going to try to hold us up, but I'm going to be like, nope. Go along the high side.
Careful, still there.
Joe Nemechek
You're all clear on the
try to
bottom
hold us up as well, but I'm going to say no.
Last 10 laps, you got to focus.
Not really.
Clear high, clear high.
We don't really have 10 laps to go in this race, guys. We have 10 laps to go in the stage.
You're all clear up top there.
Oh, out of my way, Alfredo.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Can you still hear me? Okay, there we go.
You're all clear
For some reason, my headset got disconnected. God dang it, Jennifer Joe Cobb would not, like, let us by. Like we were stuck in that caggle. And that's why I almost spun her out with 8 laps to go on the stage. So a couple trucks I almost spin, they don't throw the caution, that's more justified for a caution. But I hit the wall like 3 or 4 times and they didn't throw one. So new mom Natalie Decker.
Still there?
We're gonna get under her.
All right, clear low.
Reason why I don't have a leaderboard up constantly is because as y'all can see, I have a huge lead. But reason why I still have my rear view on, and so like if there's an accident behind me, I can see it. What has been my fastest lap here? 17.402. 17. 2/10 slower.
Careful, still there.
And that's going to be a caution.
One man stage, way to go, driver.
Well, we swept them. We swept them. But I did not mean to do that to Doug Dillon. I did not mean to spin Tog Gillen. I did not mean to at all. Let's get a little extra tape on that grill. Yeah, get the tires. Let's get the tires at 18, 15, 39. And I still somehow keep the lead, so.
Alright, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready here.
Let's do this.
Got a car high now. Clear all around.
46 laps to go in Bristol. I'm probably gonna pit with 23 laps to go in the race, just to get some right sides. Maybe get some tires for the end. I'm gonna try to do it under. If we are in the third, I'm probably not gonna pit. We'll just see where we are. But if there's a caution, we'll just see where we are with 20 laps to go. See if it's even worth hitting the pit lane. Well, let's hope it is. 43 laps to go.
Hold your line, got one inside. Clear all around there.
Oh shit, I forgot to make sure if we're still recording. We'll do it at 40 to go. We'll do that. We'll do it at 40 to go. So in 2 laps, we'll make sure we're still recording. Now 1. And I cannot shake Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes is trying to take first from us, but I cannot shake. The thing is, I cannot shake him. We are still recording. Cool. I literally cannot shake Ben Rhodes right now. Like, I'm literally trying to shake him, but I can't. Maybe these trucks can give us a hand.
Hold that line, driver. You're all clear up top there.
Ah, I got a truck between me and Rhodes. That's a plus. Got a truck between me and him. That is a plus. Okay. That's what I needed. I was trying to shake him and I couldn't.
Clear high, bud.
We're definitely going to have enough fuel for the end of the race. We're definitely going to have enough fuel to make it to the end. It's just the right front that's concerning me. We are about 10 laps into this run, and we have already apparently we almost used only 20%. We almost used 20% of our right front.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
So
Yellow's out, back her down.
If there's another caution, 10 laps, we'll get it. We'll wait 10 laps. We'll wait 10 more laps.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Green's out, man. Let's go.
32 laps to go.
All right, you're clear.
Going about 9 laps. We'll see what the tires are at. And we are trying to have a good race here in Bristol. Again, we're trying to go for the streak. Again, I was trying to do this last night.
truck race, and right now I'll be doing the Xfinity race for you guys. But due to me not having, making sure I didn't have enough storage of things and delete things that I don't need, thanks to me, that did not happen. While this video is being uploaded, I will probably be recording the Xfinity race. 29 laps to go. In Thunder Valley. And it's really thundering right now. Well, if your name's Eric Page driving the 25 truck, you are. There's a severe thunderstorm in Thunder Valley from the 25 truck of Eric Page. That is right, a severe thunderstorm. Right now. This was the track we were previously at last week in NASCAR. 27 to go. I still think we're gonna need. I still at least think we're gonna need right sides. I'm probably gonna do 4 tires, so. If I can do this on the first attempt, that'd be awesome. But in the event that we do not complete this challenge, I figured Josh will.
You're all clear on the bottom there. Yellow's out, back her down.
But we needed that caution. I am gonna loosen us up just a tiny bit. We'll go to 52.5. Alright. It is 13th. But we're looser than we were.
Ready?
I think at the start of the race.
Hammer down, green's out. Car on the outside now. Hey, you're on the wrong pit lane. Stay on the bottom here.
Oh, I was on the apron. I was trying to make it 3 wide.
Clear high, clear high. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. We got 20 more left. Still there? All right, you're clear there. All clear.
Alright, so we got 20 more laps to go in this race. How many laps did we? Yep, 19 now. When he just said we heard 20 more laps 3 times, the 3rd time we heard it, which was this about 20 seconds. It was about 45 seconds ago. That's the last time we can hear it because we actually had 20 laps to go in the race. I did a Coach 600 once and it said, like, and I heard it 4 times. I'm only have one Coach 600 win, unfortunately, so. And I am loving how I'm spanking the field right now in Bristol. Now I am actually gonna say what on the when we come to the white, I am actually gonna say what is said by, well, what was said for the longest time by the announcers for the Cup races and Xfinity races. It's only said for the Xfinity races now for some reason. I don't know why they quit saying it for the Cup. I don't know what the Cup one is anymore, but they just said white flag. But you will hear what I would say as I go through the green board. Unless Scott runs out. Now, what I am gonna say, no copyright is intended. It's just what I like to say with the white flag.
Still there. Clear high, clear high. You got room, you're clear.
We're about to come to the crafting. For the truck series, though, they have something called... Well, we're going to call it the Camping World Truck Series.
Alright, you're clear there.
Because that's what,
there on the inside.
that's what we are. That's what we're racing as.
Clear
The
low,
World
bud.
Truck Series.
You got room, you're clear there.
Then just a couple laps, I would say it. What are 12 circuits to go in Bristol?
Alright, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
Oh! I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. And I'm like, that's a caution. That's a caution. Joe Cobb just blew an engine. However many laps we have left, I'll say it.
Alright, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready.
I'll say it with
Ready.
Camping World. Camping World,
Outside.
9 to go.
You got room, you're clear there.
I felt like I led more laps than I did last night. Eight laps left in Bristol. Can we get it done? And hopefully we'll finally have it documented and I can upload this. 7 to go. They have a Bristol 250 lap race now for the truck series, and I kind of like it. 50 extra laps. I don't know if it's the same for the fall race, but they do have a 250 lap race for the spring. I think Bristol should have two. Should do for all three series. I think should do two Cup, two Xfinity, two trucks.
Five to go, this time by.
Just because how I think they do the same thing with Martinsville. I think Martinsville's the same way. 2 trucks, two Xfinity, two Cup now. They used to not have an Xfinity race at Martinsville for the longest time. For like 20 plus years, they didn't have an Xfinity race at Martinsville, and they brought it back. They brought it back, and a lot of people actually like the Xfinity race at Martinsville. And now, 3 laps to go in Bristol. Well, we have a pretty dominant performance. I think when I swept Bristol the first time, I won all 3 stages and all 3 races.
I need 2 more, it's on the left, man. Keep it going. Inside.
Yeah, we just need to run 4 solid laps.
Alright, you're clear.
Alright, we're coming to 3 and 4. I told you guys I would say it, and I'm gonna say it. I see the white flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Outside. Inside.
I felt like I led over 85 laps in this race, heading down the back straightaway, the final time. I did it at the end of the 2017 season, and I do it at halfway through 2025. So far, one for 3. We will win in Bristol in the trucks. Hey, that's better driver speed rating than I got last night. Let's do a burnout. Well, actually, let's do something. There's something I want to do first. And we're gonna do this in all 3 races. Well, we would do a small burnout for the trucks, but for all 3 races, we're gonna kind of go wave at the fans, act like I'm waving. I'm not pressing very hard on the gas pedal. Now we're gonna do this. Normally, my truck will be a Ford, my Xfinity car will be a Chevy, and my Cup car will be a Toyota. But if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it the right way, and we're gonna be all 3 cars are Toyota, as y'all saw in the beginning. Okay, we're almost done waving at the crowd. 3, 2, 1. And this is what I like to do sometimes. Alright, we're done. Alright. Standing in victory lane. Here in Bristol. Hopefully, we get stint in all 3 races. Let's check our stats. We didn't have the fastest lap. Wow, that's a surprise. Okay, I know I led over 85. I led 89. Alright. If you're new to my channel, you know what to do. If you're not, well, if you've been on this channel before, you know what to do. But if not, I'm going to tell you right now what you need to do. If you're not used to my channel. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, be nice, cool, be awesome. Eric Page on day 8. I'll see you guys in about an hour.